and we are going to talk about which of the 5 senses our little boy is using in our story, My 5 Senses. So each of you has the story in front of you, open to our page, and you have one card in front of you. Each of you should have a card in front of you. Hold up that card. This card has a body part on it, and that body part matches one of the 5 senses that the little boy is going to use. Cards down. As I read the story, I might pause and say, which body part, which of the 5 senses is the little boy using? And if you have the card that matches what the little boy is using, which sense he's using, you're going to hold it up. And then you and your group are going to talk together about how the boy is using that sense. For example, I'm holding up what body part? Who can raise their hand and tell me what body part am I holding up? F, which body part? Eyes. Which sense do I use? What can I do with my eyes, Amelia?
Look.
You can look, you can see. Very good. So maybe in that part of the book, we're going to talk about what does the little boy see with his eyes. Does everybody understand what we're doing?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, cards down. You should be on this page where you see the little baby. Listen as I read. Ready? I have 5 senses. When I see the sun or a frog or my baby sister, I use my sense of sight. I am seeing. Hold up the body part that shows which sense the boy is using. If you have that body part, hold it up. Okay. Who can raise their hand and tell me? Chester, how about you tell me? Which body part are you holding up? Eyes. He's using his sense of seeing, sight. Very good. With your group, share with each other, how is he using his sense of sight? But before we begin, when we are speaking, should everybody be talking at once? No. The speaker should be using their one strong voice, and everybody else should be listening. Go ahead and begin. Take turns.
Okay, you want to go first?
Okay. Who's going to go first? Who has eyes? Lily. Go ahead. Tell us, how was the little boy using his sense of sight?
To see the baby, the sun.
Right? What do you see?
See the sun.
He uses his eyes to see the sun. Very nice job. Does anybody else have something that they saw the boy using with his eyes to see? Jackson, share with us.
He was seeing the flower and the frog.
He was seeing the flower and the frog. Very good. Colton, was there anything else that the boy saw with his eyes?
What do you see?
Like the ocean.
One of these two pictures.
Who is this right here?
What's this? I see what?
The little baby sister, right? Yes.
With
Ryder,
teddy
you wanna share
bear
something?
in her mouth.
He was
Why do you think it's in her
He
mouth?
was seeing the frog. Good job. Very nice. Give me a
You
thumbs
wanna know
up
why
when
I
your
think it's in
group
her
is
mouth?
done.
I think it's because she can't walk yet.
yeah.
She crawls.
Are we done?
Okay. How about over in Khalil's group? Khalil, can you share one thing? Did you have the eyes, Khalil? Can you share one thing that your groups talked about? What did the boy use his eyes for?
To see the baby.
He used his eyes to see the baby. Thumbs up if your group talked about how the boy used his eyes to see his baby sister. Very nice. Is there anything else we want to share? Would somebody else like to share what their group talked about? Ryder, you want to share what we talked about? What else did he use his eyes for?
He also used his eyes to see the frog.
To see the frog. Thumbs up if you guys talked about how he used his eyes to see the frog. Very good. Let's pause there and turn the page.
The cookie page.
Yes, you should see this page. It looks like this. Listening ears on.
Click.
When I hear a drum or a fire engine or a bird, I use my sense of hearing. I am hearing. When I smell soap or a pine tree or cookies just out of the oven, I use my sense of smell. I am smelling. Okay, who had the senses that the boy used on these 2 pages. Hold up those senses. If you hold up those body parts, if you have the sense that he's holding. Oh, my table over here caught it. There we go. A couple other tables caught it. Did the little boy just use 1 sense on this page?
No.
He used 2. Okay, Tegan, which of the body parts do you have? The ear. And what does he do with his ears?
Listen.
He listens, he hears. And then Ray, what body part do you have?
No.
Look again at your card. The nose. And what does he do with his nose?
No.
He smells. So my group should have held up the ear for hear and the nose for smell. Talk with your group. What does the boy hear and what does he smell? Okay, who's gonna go first over here? Okay, do you have the nose, Ryder? Do you have the nose? Okay, well, go ahead. Tell us something that he used his nose to smell.
He's hearing the birds.
Very nice. Does anybody remember anything else? Smell? Jensen, do you want to share something? He smelled soap. Good job. I wonder what soap smells like. How would you describe the smell of soap?
I don't know.
What do you think, Lily? Well, what kind of soap do you guys use maybe when you take a bath?
I use blue soap out of a can.
Oh, okay.
Pink soap.
You have pink soap? Does the blue soap smell maybe fresh or clean? What about the pink one? What smell does it smell like? Is it more of like a bubble gum or a berry?
A bubble gum.
Ooh, I use an orange soap, and do you know what it smells like?
Oranges.
No, actually, it's a seasonal one, and you know it's Thanksgiving, and do you know what we use at Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
What dessert? Yeah, what dessert do we eat at Thanksgiving?
Turkey.
What dessert though?
Pie.
Pie. Do you know what my soap smells like?
Pie.
Pumpkin pie. It smells so good. Okay, now which other scent was the boy using?
Some soap it smells like lavender, which helps you go to bed.
He was using his ears to what? To hear, right?
It smells
And
like
can you tell me
waterfall. What's a
something
waterfall
he uses
smell
his
like?
ears to hear with?
Fresh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else do we smell on this page? Think that is?
Pine tree.
Pine tree?
What else did he hear, Jensen?
What's a pine tree smell like?
Fire truck. How do you think that fire
What
truck
do we use pine trees for
sounded?
coming up in about a
How
month?
would you describe the sound of the fire
Does anybody have a
truck?
live Christmas tree?
What do you think, Ryder?
Yeah.
I think I don't have
It
Some
would be
Christmas trees are
loud, right?
pine, they just don't have these pine
Or somebody
cones
one of
on
the kids
them.
was doing
It's like
something.
this high.
Because
Okay.
the fire truck was making a loud noise. What was the little
Okay,
boy
how
in the
about
story
this?
doing?
What do you think they smell here?
What was he doing with his ears, Colton? What are you doing? You're doing what? Yeah, cover your ears because it's going on.
What are we doing with that nose?
Okay, thumbs up when your group is done talking. Okay. All right. Which group would like to share something that the little boy used his ears to hear? Who had my ear over there? Who had my ear? Everly? Okay, share one thing that your group talked about.
We could hear the drums.
He could hear the drums. Did anybody else's group talk about how the little boy could hear the drums? Ryder, what else did we say in our group? Can you share what we talked about? What else did he hear?
He could hear the birds singing.
He could hear the birds singing. But we talked about this item right here. What was that item we talked about?
Fire truck.
The fire truck. And we said that the fire truck sound, I asked, how would you describe the sound of the fire truck? And what did we say, Jensen? It would be very loud, very loud. Does anybody else want to share something that their group talked about? Do you want to share with us, Ray?
The boy smelled a turkey.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's move on to that sense next. Are we ready to move on to his second one? He used his nose to smell. And he smelled what, Ray?
A turkey.
The cookies. Yes, the cookies. Thumbs up if you saw that he smelled the cookies, if you and your group caught that. How would you describe
My ears, I can hear. And what body part are we using to hear with? Your ears. Good job. Now, can you find something on one of these grocery store ads that you could maybe hear? Colton, what are you pointing to on there? What do you think that is right there that hand is holding? what that is? Okay, well, look for something else maybe that you can hear. What could you use to hear? What's something that you could hear on there? You could hear the pop. Can you use a complete sentence to say that? With my ears, I can hear pop. What do you hear with the pop? What do you hear about the pop? It bubbles, it bubbles, it fizzes. Is there anything else you can hear with pop? What else maybe could you hear with pop? What do you think, Ev?
Fizzing.
Fizzing. Yes, we hear the fizzing of the pop. How about when you open it?
With my nose, I smell muffins.
Wait,
So you have to say the whole sentence, Jiraiya.
Wait, this is yellow.
There's muffins in there. I don't know what kind of muffins. Let me see.
Jelly.
Some kind of blueberry. Nice.
I saw the chocolate.
Yes, good job. Okay, Evelyn, is there anything else on your paper that you find that you can hear?
What?
I can see the meat.
Okay, girls, how are we doing over here? Okay, what sense are you working with over here? Which are your 5 senses? The hands, right? And we are, with our hands, we can feel. Did you guys find anything that you can feel with your hands? Okay, Taylin, share with us. What did you feel? And use your sentence frame. With my hands, I can, I feel. Cheez-Its. Good job. What do you feel about the Cheez-Its? Can you explain how they would feel? Maybe they would feel hard, huh? The box of the Cheez-Its. What's another word you would use to describe the box of the Cheez-Its? Maybe, is the box rough? Or what would you say? It's
Soft.
maybe not soft. The word I'm thinking is smooth. Kind of like this table. Feel this table with me. It feels smooth. Do you think the box of the Cheez-Its maybe feels smooth? Yeah. Yes. Yes, this also feels smooth.
I taste
What else can you feel?
chocolate.
Tegan, what do you think? What's something that you
That's
want?
sneak up. Think about
Okay,
it.
use your complete sentence.
Taste,
What's that? Is that Halloween lights? No, I think they're lights. Say that. Can you say with my eyes? I can see what color are the lights.
Feel.
I think they're orange. I think they're orange. I think this is a Halloween ad, so I think it's orange. So, how about you, Ryder? Can you say
With
it?
my eyes, I can see the big.
Hey, boys and girls, I need you to pause for a second. Stand up. Push your chairs in. We're going to rotate a little bit, okay? So, table 1, go to table 2. Table 2, come over to table 3. Table 3 to table 4. Table 4 to table 5. You can leave your thing here, sir. And table 5 over to table 1. You have a new sense you're going to use now. Talk with your partners using that new sense. Ready? Begin.
You guys know what your sense is?
And where you can
A feeling of touch. Very good. Okay, so what is something, take a second to search your grocery ads, and we are going to look for something that we can touch or feel. You can, okay, so can you use your complete sentence? With
How about you, Lily?
yes, and how do you think that can would feel with your hands? Cold, maybe cold. Nice, good description. Does anybody else want to share?